right, so welcome to this very live. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. Um, yes, so we are communicating about the integrity of awakening. So when you come, let me know the country that you are watching me from. It's very important. Let me know where you are watching me from. Um, this is a request. So the integrity of awakening has been extended. So today we are talking about the integrity of awakening extended, right? So yes, I appreciate everybody. Let me know where you are watching me from. For me, I don't mind knowing where you are watching me from. It's very important. I want to connect with you all when I get the time to connect in this virtual space. I appreciate everybody for joining this live. Yeah, good. So yeah, so Zen Goddess, so New Jersey, US. Okay, so New Jersey, US. I see. I hope everything is fine. Are you able to get the sun? Are you able to ground? Are you able to have an experience? How is the experience there? Is everything fine? Yeah, so we are about to talk about the integrity of awakening, and it's very important. I always tell people that if there was no matrix, there wouldn't be any need for awakening. If there wasn't a diversion, there wouldn't be a need for us to get back into the lane, which means that there has been a cause and effect. Okay, so we have to, so in these times awakening becomes very necessary. And I tell people that awakening, we don't preach awakening. Listen, we don't preach awakening, okay? It is something that happens inside you. It is something that goes on inside you. Okay, you feel it is natural. Okay, it's not everybody that is going to feel or connect with that vibration. I tell people that awakening is not everybody that will. It's natural. You see, especially for someone that is 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 seeing a lot of trees, plants, literally feeling plants in the heart. So feeling the plants in the heart, feeling the plants, feeling the earth in your heart, feeling the earth in your heart. That is awakening. Are you getting it? So awakening is symbolic to what we call madness, right? I said it the last time that awakening is symbolic to madness. Why? Because there is a way people are thinking and they have been programmed to think so. There is a way people are perceiving. We have to question many things. Are you getting it? As we feel the urgency to come out of a certain oppression, some people are feeling drained every day. Sometimes they feel like even dying. They are drained. It's because the system is draining them. But as I'm telling you, we can't preach awakening. It is something that happens inside you. We can't really help you. That's the truth. We can't help you. You have to feel the vibration inside. Right? So when you feel that thing, that is where now you begin to find information. You begin to find your truth. And there is no information outside than what the inside is telling you. So now when you begin to listen to yourself and believe your truth, when you are able to embrace your truth without any doubt, pleasing your soul, right? Pleasing your soul. You have to please your soul. It's very important. You have to please your soul. In awakening, now you see your soul. Now you've come to understand that it's you. It's about you. That is where you realize that you are the one that is empowering a system. What is the power of the matrix? What is the power of the matrix? Does the matrix have a power? The matrix, does it have a power? The narcissistic patriarchy system, does it have any power? No. You are the one that should empower it. You have to empower that thing. When we talk about the matriarchy, we are talking about you being empowered. You are not empowering the matriarchy. You are empowered to be yourself. That's nature. Nature is matriarchal. And the ancestors proved it. So this is vetted and approved. The message I'm giving you is vetted and approved. So until we begin to see beyond this life, we will be trapped in the third dimension and you will never awaken. So many are called, few are chosen. It's true. Yeah. Many are called, few are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. The chosen ones are few. Do you know why? Because there is a manipulation. Souls that are born after 2000, their year 2000, most of them are laboratory products. I'm telling you the truth. They can't feel anything. What we are seeing, they can't feel it. No. For them, they have the same mechanisms of the AI. Is compatible because for them a lot has happened to them. Everything that has to do with third eye, you are not going to see it in most of these people. However, there are some few souls in them that are ancestral. Are you getting it? So if you are trying to put it on percentage, so now in this time we have 90 6% of people that have been biologically influenced. And listen, for me, the 1990s was where I found myself. But you see, in the 19s, there was a lot of ancestral and a lot of karma, okay, a lot of karmic souls who were here, and there were ancestral beings, and then you see souls that have been really here. Okay, so in the 19s, we find that. I said awakening is something you feel. You have to be a particular soul frequency to get the awakening thing in these times, because right now we are seeing a lot of birth, but they are out of nature's energy, right? Let me tell you this for you to understand. They are really out of nature's energy. It's an artificial thing. So right now, listen, my higher self told me that the kind of youth I'm seeing now is, most of them are manipulated right from the formation of the pregnancy. Are you getting it? There has been a lot. You see, they know how, and they know how certain lifestyle can manifest a lot of things, because actually our manifestations are from the lifestyle. You see, so your lifestyle is manifesting more than the rituals you think you are doing. Maybe the pastor told you, go and do this, go and do this, go and do that to see this. That one is just something you are acting on a script. But lifestyle is manifesting a lot to you in your sight. Right now, do you know gluttony? Do you know gluttony? That moment when it's like eating gluttony. That eating thing. We are seeing a lot of them today. Do you know why? The food that right now we have so much embraced and consistently given to ourselves is creating a certain genetic blueprint. So you bring forth a child, and the child is already made gluttony because of food. They don't know food is an information. They have no idea that food is an information. They have no idea. So that's why me, anytime, and when it has to do with food, unless maybe it's very critical for me, unless it gets critical. I don't track myself a vegan, neither do I track myself a vegetarian. I don't like labels. I am just living life. That's one beautiful thing about me, because I know in this very time there could be a moment of survival that you can be on survival really, and it's like at that point you really have to eat what is available, right? Good. However, listen, there is a structure. You see, the need for you to awaken is because you want to live what your higher self is telling you. You've had question marks about food, right? You've had question marks about the things around you, that it's like, no, this is not it. This is not every time, every day. That's why me, I don't like sometimes when I go to the town, sometimes it's a lot too. So me, when I'm in the town, I don't talk much. I don't talk much. I don't talk much. When I'm in the midst of people, I don't talk much. Like in the city or something, I don't have to be talking because listen, everything is wrong, including the person whom you want to buy the thing from or whatever. Everything. So actually, there are some people that are mad. Now, the reason why they are mad is that what they are seeing in that reality, they are not going there to see it again. So they disconnect. But I mean, some of the mad people that you see, sometimes you see a certain kind of madness, you realize that the person is not really showing for dirtiness or whatever. The person is looking, but the person is really off. Sometimes you may think listen, it's serious. Those kind of trauma, childhood traumas and all these things has a psychological effect on you as you become grown. Listen, this energy is all fostering in bringing forth babies who are not really stable. They also have a part of your trauma with them. So you realize that the child is growing, the child is not stable. You see that you have to now be very careful. The child can jump and like the child wants to hurt himself. Sometimes like the child wants to do something to. Sometimes there are some children, even if you do something for it to hurt them, they can use knife to cut themselves so that sometimes you don't even understand. Sometimes you don't even understand it. It's like the child wants to do something to get your attention. The child is draining your life. Yes. The child is draining your life. The vibration wasn't good. Even when the sex was happening, everything. Listen, creation, people don't understand creation. They don't teach them these things in church. Because church, you have been taught to follow script. So these things I'm telling you are outside things. It's true. Me, the things I'm telling you, it is outside things. And I'm talking my mind and talking my truth. The integrity of awakening is what we are talking about now. Extended. We've extended this thing. Extended version. Cheers. Extended version. Cheers to extended version. Right now, the youths that are here, when you go to the town, you will see they don't belong here on earth. No. They don't belong here. They are sent because there is a manipulation in the system. There is a created system with a certain kind of food, a certain kind of injection, a certain kind of energy, a certain kind of consciousness, and it is all coming together to formulate. You think, listen, there are entities that would want to change your state to bring forth what they want to see. There is a biological engineering structures that are being put in place to bring people who are like zombies or who are manifesting zombie energy. People who can just kill like that. You don't belong here. In the matriarchy, they will kill you. If you are someone in the matriarchy, in the days in the times of the ancestors, where a woman was the one who was in charge, if you fool, justice will. So you'll be killed though. It's not hatred. It's not they will tear you up, but they will burn you. Yes, because you don't. It's like you don't belong here. What we are, you are there and you are trying to rape children and those things. It is in this patriarchy system that we see men raping children because there is no justice here. You think what is justice? They are using maritime influence. You see those things called courts and those things, court things and banking and finances and those things. They are all from the patriarchy, rubbish, illusion. So we have to change our mind. I tell people that this matriarchy system, we keep saying it, It's mental, and it's individualistic. You have to shift to matriarchy, and there should be a network that will bring that. There will be, you see, it's about that justice thing and balance. And this thing that you are seeing here is that is created. They are scripted. They are acted. Yeah. In the matriarchy, you are not giving laws and constitution. Anytime laws and constitution are given to some people, it means that something has happened. Sometimes don't you get to see it? You've even been given Bible. It means you are a child. They're trapping in your root dependence. You are trapped in root. Root chakra is where they want to keep you. The extent to which you can go is the sacral, meaning you'll be having sexual lives. So right now it's birth, food, sex, food, sex, food. So sex. So in the matriarchy, you are not giving constitution or law or something. Inside you, you know what you have to do. You know. Nobody is coming to know. No. You'll be allowed to experience life. You can't fool. And it's not like you are under any law, but you won't just fool. No, you don't fool. It's like you don't fool, because the reason why you don't fool is that you are overwhelmed by the matriarchal energy. And at that point, good becomes more dominant over evil. Now, evil becomes something to be disciplined or to be put in place. So you'd realize that, listen, if it's like those rape. If that one, you don't even need to report yourself. After the rape, you realize that things are not going on well for you, and you yourself, it's either you run mad or something will happen to you, because the energies are so strong. Right now, they have transmuted. When I say transmuted, am I right? They've transmuted energies. And they are trying to, and right now, they are transmuting karmas. So now a karma that is directed to them, now they have a way of even doing some rituals. Listen, they are in this patriarchal system. People even do rituals to clear karma. They do rituals, and then that karma thing is cleared. So there is no instant thing to see. So now it looks like all energies are transmuted, and now you have to be caught. You have to hide. And when you hide, you do it confidently, because you know there is no energy coming to do anything. How they became successful with transmuting energy here, that energy of karma, was to introduce religion, and religion helped a lot. That's why they can use the Bible, swear, and still fool. When you come to Africa, they use the Bible to swear and they still fool. They can fool. In the matriarchy, all natural energies were all in the frequency of the Divine Mother, right? So even the river entities dare not curve themselves, because everything is karmic. But right now, the toxic masculine had to contact aliens for them to tell them, give them certain things that will help them transmute energies. But for how long? Listen, let me tell you something. It's like a flowing water, and you are trying as much as possible to block it. As you block it, it keeps piling up. And you can't fight water. You can't fight water. You can't do that. You can't fight water. You can't fight water. That's the thing. No, you can't fight water. This thing called water can't be. You can't fight water. So now they are doing. So you realize that there are some people, they do evil, and now they want to go and donate to the orphanage. They do severe evil. Severe. They traumatize people. Narcissistic people. They do evil. They kill, they drink, they do a lot. They drink blood, they eat a lot of things that if we are telling you right now, you will not believe it. After that, after nourishing themselves, they do donations. Why do you think they do donations? They understand principle. They learn. They learn before you go somewhere. You have to learn. You can go and stay in, let's say, let me use America. If I want to go and stay in America, I have to, and let's say if I want to go and maybe dominate that country, I would have to learn certain principles, a lot of things about that country. I have to learn it so that when I go there, so that when I go there, I will be able to do whatever I want to do and do it well. So that's the thing. That's the thing. The matriarchy is very collective. The matriarchy is very collective, but the patriarchy is one person on top for all to worship the person. One person has to be worshipped. So one person is like, I discovered here first, and I'm the one who has discovered it, and I'm creating a system for you to come and be under. That's the patriarchy system. You see, very narcissistic. So people are doing evil in this, especially the men. This is the world they have created, very artificial. They know nature has a lot of karma, so they don't want to go there. They want to do the evil and clear some and try to do things. That's why they do the donation. So they donate. Some even create the problem and set up donation for that. They destroy and set up donation, and then they donate. They create the You are reconnecting me. I see. So the matriarchy thing that we are saying is already inside us. Nature is not looking for oh God, yes. Oh God. You see that theatrics. You see those theatrics. You see, most of us, we've been there, but we were watching things like theatrics. Sometimes those times when I was in a relationship, YouTube, YouTube is intentionally reconnecting me. I get a vibration they are sending me. YouTube is sending me vibrations. I get it. They are low vibration stuff. I'm seeing it. They are reconnecting me. We will not stop talking. No. And if they try anything, I'll cause some powerful. Because of me, I can bring the whole of YouTube down. They don't know. They don't know. They should go and ask what I have done to TikTok. Me. Me, TikTok, I spoiled it. TikTok. I spoiled it. Now TikTok, they restrict me. Now they can restrict me. Now they sometimes they will even give me puzzles. Say I should be doing. Now I've started doing puzzles. Easy. This is serious. Now they say I should work puzzles. If YouTube touches this account, I will put the network under spell, and they will see. They will see they will see. They think we are joking here. We will use the same platform. Why is it not a platform that we can talk our truth? Can't we talk our truth? They should tell us that if we can't talk our truth, we've not called anybody to come. We are vibrating. It's a vibrational. So it's not like we are saying, Nana Kwame is on that. Come on. No, we are not even stop. We are not even we are not trying to pull people. So what is the problem? You see what they are doing? Okay, all right. So Mm. So I really appreciate everybody. It's like I'm getting a lot of cuts and a whole lot. But let's do it our way. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep, you know, um, believing in our awakening. The integrity of the awakening. Still talking about. We will not stop talking about it. So yes, the matriarchy system is very. You see that's when I'm there sometimes, and sometimes I just lie down sometimes, or maybe sit down, and I will just be feeling a lot. Are you getting it? A lot of feminine vibration, because it's in the feminine vibration that you feel the matriarchy. You get to understand. Okay? Yeah. When you look at the avatar of a woman, you see godliness. I'm telling you, whether the woman is good or bad, the body displays a certain something that you have to see. It's what you see. It's something it has to vibrate inside you. That's awakening. It is in the full knowledge of the femininity that brings a lot of awakening to you. You embrace a lot to understand. You feel the earth literally inside your heart. And when you see injustice, when you see the state of this world, you are weeping inside you. Sometimes I feel so sad. And it got to a point where I was like, no, let me shift into a solitude consciousness. I think people are not going to really understand this thing, but let me shift. Let me take this hard decision to shift. And it began from 2022. I was welling up. I was like, no. I said, when you go into the town, you see the state of the youth. You see their state. Yes. So that's the patriarchy influence. A world that is having a boss, a CEO. Now this world, it looks like this world has a CEO. Someone is like, it's like the world is for a group of family. It's like a family. The thing pain me. It's like there are some families who are like owners of the earth, and they are making decisions. This is my madness. This is my conversation. This is my story. Hey, this is my story. That moment when it's like, no, this plane is like somebody has hijacked it and owned it. Somebody has hijacked it, owned it. It's someone's property. And now the person has structured things. And the person is bringing a particular civilization because it's contractual. It's not like you have been sucked out of here. No. It's contractual. You see, they went to contract with men, masculine men. Toxic masculine men. It wasn't a contract between it's not a man-woman contract. It's not those kind. It's men, toxic masculine. Saying that, oh, forget about the women. The women, they are not strong. We can use our muscles and things to do things. So you people shouldn't worry. It's not a problem. It was like when they saw that civilization, they said, we are in nature. What are we even seeing? What are we even seeing in nature? A future where I can have a simulation, and I'm playing this, I'm playing that. I can be able to even clone a human. At that moment when I want to clone a human, you see, it's very masculine. Clone a human, clone, genetically modify things. Oh no, let's go on the contract. The contract was very contractual with entities who are not from here. Contractual. It's a contract, contractual. They say, we can make human beings. We can even genetically modify and make seeds. We can make diseases and use. We can make bombs. We can. You know, men. You see, that's it. Men. We can create cars, calendars, religion, we can give it. Come on, let's sign the contract. They are women, they are just women. You see, we can manipulate them. They are our women. But you see, let me tell you this. Time is an illusion. Time. So when people ask me when is nature resetting, I don't understand. Time is an illusion. Time, calendar, years. You have the 2024, 2020. You have accepted that thing. That's why you grow with it. You are going to grow with it. I am 30 years old now. You are confirming, you are affirming. I am 30 years old now. I am 30 years old now. You are affirming. It's a ritual. Then you blow the candle. It means that one day, that your life is like a candle. It will go off one day. You die by fire. You die. You say, when you say die, it's not about ascension. It's different from ascension. When we say die, it means you have been destroyed. Something has been happening to you since birth till a certain end. You have been given. So they say for 70 years is given to man, because they know a lot of things. If somebody comes and say, for I've given 70 years to man, for 70 I've given to man, what do you think it is? It's a spell. It's a spell on you. 70 back. To 70. So now to touch 70 is so right now when you come to this place, it's like 70 years. Then he has really, wow. Then he has, you see the frequencies. This was the matrix I was living in. My bro, that's why I've made a decision that I am out. And I decided, you see, listen, this thing didn't start now. My parents were on me. They suppressed me too much. Every day, I'm this, I'm that. That's one sign of a chosen one. Every day, it's like people are on you like this. It's like, why? What you are like? What have I done to people? It's like, why? It's like your life. Everybody is criticizing you, but you yourself, you know deep within you that it's like you want to live your life. And it's not like you have stolen someone something. It's not like you have killed somebody. It's not like you have done this. It's not. So they suppressed you right from when you were growing up. And they ensured parents would do it to you. Your friends will do it to you. Your family will do it to you. Your church members will do it to you. Your Sunday school teacher will do it to you. Your school, everywhere you find yourself, they are all the patriarchy system. It's a people don't know. So in school, they would say a lot of things. You see, you have an experience. You have a great experience that will keep you traumatized, that will keep you down, that will keep you low, that will keep you suppressed. Every day they are judging, criticizing you. Every day it's like you are full of energy. That's why if people criticize you, judge you, means your energy, you have it. You have a lot of things inside you. Start focusing on yourself and start transforming yourself and listening to yourself. People like that too, they love music. So you can switch your vibration. You can maintain a high vibration by listening to your favorite music. Listening to your favorite music. I don't care whether it be the song you want to listen to your favorite music. If it gives you a certain feeling or a vibration that is high, makes you wanna. There are some times when you do the things you love to do more, you see, you would want to even help people. You would want to have ideas that will transform people. You would want to do something. You would want to, even if you are doing a work for someone, you do it because it's like there is a good vibration. There's a high vibration, something that you are getting for there. You see, that's why sometimes you see, even in the workspace, there are some people, they have a happy soul. They are high spirited. They are in the company. They are the ones that are really making the company go on. But you realize that they are just like, sometimes they are like the teller. Sometimes sometimes it's even the security man that is even making the company go on, but they don't even know. That is the security man or the cleaner. They don't even know because they've been given a frequency of structure, boss, this. So we don't look at the base. When you come to the base, you realize that the life is at the base. Life is always at the base. Foundation is always, so they will say the pyramid structure of workspace. Then they put the security cleaners down there. I did marketing, so they said the levels of management. You see the security cleaners, and then we go here, we go. So you realize that it's like they are the people that are least considered. So they are at the bottom, but they are actually the foundation of the whole job thing. The cleaners and those security men, because the cleaners, most of them sometimes like they have not been to school, but sometimes those they have some energies with them that they can see things and come and sometimes they would want to tell you they've seen something. Sometimes security man would need that motivation. You don't give, you are always there, and a whole lot. Sometimes they give them small money, small, and they are always depressed. Good, that's it. The patriarchy system be that place where they use papers. It's like if you don't have the paper, so even if you are wicked, go and get papers. Even if you're a wicked person that wants to destroy, go and license it. Go and certify it. We need certification of your wickedness. Then we will employ you. Even if you are a killer, you see, they'll ask you, have you been to school? You've been to Legon, you've been to all these things. Oh, that's and why are you stealing? Why? You see how they are judging you? You see how they are judging, you see how they are thinking. So just be wicked, but speak well, go to school. Be wicked, but speak good English. Know how to talk. That's how they've elected presidents here. They just know, this president can speak. So I will be able to transform Ghana, and I will do a lot of impetusticated work to transform the alacrities of the conundrums in the nation for them to accept and Yes. Wow, president, we'll vote for you. Yes. And then also the railways will be passing through the skies, into the earth, into the ocean, for you to see the conundrum impetus of the e's, of the o's, of the r's, to the pi r square, to the equations of the x is equal to 5. Oh, Professor Emeritus, you can be the president, we will vote for you. That's the world we are finding ourselves in. So just go to school, just speak good English. Hey, we don't care. Be a high time narcissistic, be a bomber, do a lot of cause chaos, but just speak. Just communicate, just go to the school. Go through the washing process. So license the evil. Even evil has to, you have to license it. If you license the evil, it will, the laws will no more come to you. Just license it. Just license it. Certify it. Be professional. So where do you think marketing comes from? I learned marketing. I studied marketing for many years. Marketing is influence. It's something that is a spell. That concept. Branding. You see why? Because it's a spell. It's from the patriarchy system. Marketing is from the patriarchy system. This kind of marketing that you see. They are playing with your sensories. They are playing with your senses. They are just playing with it. Like that. Because yes, they will give you information. They've realized that you don't go into yourself. You don't approve things. You don't research. You don't ask questions. You don't question things. You are there. You just accept everything. Go inside. Yes, you have to go. You have no option. They go here. You are there. There's a sort of maybe there you are this. You wake up. You just wake up. Some people you see them. They wake up and all the rest of the day they just have to and they will just keep on being stupid the whole day. They are stupid the whole day. They don't have any. They are not present. They are not. There's nothing. Hey, for them when they wake up, anything that they see, they will eat. They will shout. They will scream. They will go here and there. They go to bed. Some are at the workspace for 70 years. The person will be like that. So 70 has been given to man to be used or to be manipulated to establish the system's agenda. So one way or the other, the matrix has hired you to perform an agenda for them. They are not going to pay you. Actually, they will give you numbers for you to feel you have been paid. However, you bring it back, and they will give it back to you again. So the patriarchy system is narcissistic, draining, consuming, and ending. So after that, you will be taken to the mortuary because they are done with you. They take you to the mortuary. They have to now process you into the grave because they know that you will be coming back. You didn't live your life, and that's why you come back. Because when you go into that, so you'll be rejected. You have to come back and work. Many people will have to come back and work. They have to come back and do something. This place is a plane. So some people fail. They fail, and they have to come again. They fail. So reincarnation is something that our ancestors, they knew that some people, they come to fail. They fail the exams. So they will reset. They will reset again. But this kind of reset, sometimes they are being snatched. So it's like when they come again, they will still come and fail. You see some people, like you see someone who writes reset and fail. Reset, the person is not a failure. I'm not if you have written reset in your past somewhere, forget about it. I'm just trying to give an example. Some people, they write the reset, and it becomes a full course thing. They've written reset 8 times now. It's like something. They can't even graduate, right? Good. So a lot of the things in the patriarchy are even exposing a lot to you that, see, this is a plane, this is a journey. You have to become present. You have to be connected to self. You have to find that very thing that makes you you. That one, it is not anybody that is coming to do it for you. You have to know it. But the matrix is taking you away from it. So you won't know. You are scheduled with activities. There are people, they don't even get time for anything. Nothing. They don't have time. They are always about, hey, they work. So they will live all their life because they've been placed on a certain frequency. But there are some people too, they are beginning to see realities, and now they've decided to take the self transformation thing with them. And some people, they start by being responsible in their body. You have to start from somewhere. So let's say you are hearing this message. Let's say you are in the matrix, you are working. Now begin to progressively develop a lifestyle. You know deep within you that, then begin a lifestyle. Don't just be there and be talking, sister, everything is, no, begin, help yourself, try. Be present. Side with your cells, align with your cells. Give them good treats. There are some times you would want to even fast. Do it. Do it. Are you getting it? You should get that time that you would use to do a lot of physical work, like, maybe something that will keep you, some exercises, they are important. Your diet, because sometimes there are some jobs people are doing, it's taking them 7 to 5. Sometimes they have to, when they come to this place, it's like it's static. There are some places you can even have shift and hours so that you can even have time to maybe visit your garden and be doing something to even get a lot of energy. You need, when you go to your garden, that's one energy work. Walking in your own garden barefoot, okay, it's an energy work that you should be doing. But some people live in some places, they are not even allowed to make their own garden, to create their own garden. And it's alarming that you can't even plant your own food. Now the system wants to feed you. And who entices you if someone wants to feed you? Me, I don't trust it when someone wants to feed me. This programming, it started almost everywhere. Right now, you see, when you were in school, they were like matrons or whatever. They were cooking for you. That's why you are now ordering for food. Though. You see, right now, you can't even cook. You order them. Yes, there's a frequency they've placed you. They take you to school. They cook for you. Now they will say you don't have time, you are learning, you don't have time to cook, so go and buy the food. Right? Because you see, there are some basic things that actually make life. For example, eating your own food, planting your own food. These are basic things that makes life, that makes you live good. But they are depriving you from that. That's why they take you to school. You'll be in the classroom, nothing nature. It's not a joke. We are having a conversation. We are talking about the integrity of awakening. So when you get to awaken, you now begin to become responsible. You don't just, be there, but you now become aware of things and be responsible. You don't listen to people again. Actually, what your body is telling you is what you are listening to. So people are not able to awaken because they are still pleasing. They are still pleasing. So because of your boyfriend, you are going to come back into the earth again because you couldn't live outside. Because of your girlfriend, you come back again. Are you getting it? You have to find your self-clarity. You have to be able to find your self-clarity. There are a lot of things you have been told to do to your body that is destroying you. Start by those things. Don't just sit down. The cream you are using on your body. Sunscreen. You should never use sunscreen. Melanated being sunscreen. Sunscreen. What is sunscreen? What are you running away from? Your ancestors, they come outside, they sleep in the sun. They sleep under the sun. Because it's electrical to charge their melanin. They didn't know anything called electricity, but they knew that as the light, the sun, gets into their body, it charges them. The sun helped those who lived even in the 19th and the 18th and the 17th, 18th, thereabouts. Do you know why? Because those were the times that food was greatly manipulated. The 18th, the 19th to the 20s, 16, 17, 18, 19, that was when it became so greatly manipulated. But you realize that those times, because most of them were more focused on, you see, even when our ancestors devolved, most of them were still living their own sustainable life. So it was helping them. Meaning they had their farms, they ate from it, they were not really money thing, and they were just living their life. So though they were eating the cassava, they were eating the corn, but they were not having the influence on their body much because they still had a lifestyle, which was they were in the sun every time, working and burning the calorie. The sun burns it. The sun burns those things out. Because they were working, so they looked strong and they were living. Though there were some ancestors that lived before time, before 11 o'clock, they lived before 10 o'clock, they lived before 6 a.m. They weren't, it wasn't like nothing like, it was nothing like 6 a.m. wake up. No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like alarm. It's not odd. Alarm. It means that you are it means you are not a robot. You said it's a robotic thing. It's a robotic thing. Me sometimes even these alarms, it doesn't even work on me. I'm not someone even alarms work on me. Alarms don't work on me. If alarms don't work on you, then it means that you are a chosen person. If you are that person that alarms weren't working on you, it means that your soul didn't be like that. Your soul was telling you, if you want to wake up, set the intention in your mind. Set the intention. Set the intention. And don't put yourself in a certain pressure, because you've signed up for a job and the job demands that you should be there 7 a.m. Anytime you begin to put sometimes if you begin to put your soul on such things, you realize that sometimes your body will not agree, because you yourself, you are not present. Your body will not agree. You are not united. You are not united. So this is the time, this is the moment we should really begin to realize a lot of things. We should begin to know much about what is going on. We should begin to research. We should begin to switch our vibration high. We should be in the high vibration always, so that it's going to help us to be in our wisdom, to be in our love, to be in our truth, and to manifest and attract. How do you switch your high vibration? When you begin to consider yourself, when you begin to love yourself, when you begin to treat yourself good, and then when you begin to now take the things about you very, 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 very vital, and then also your need to connect back to nature, high vibration. There are a lot of things you can do to switch your vibration. Like sometimes you would want to even help some people, right? Make them good, make them feel good, right? You like to support some people. You listen to your higher self to support people, or you give yourself a good treat. You see, you that's where now you begin to see a lot of things exposing before you, because you are in your highest vibration. You are in your highest vibration. All right. Let me know where you are watching me from. I'll be reading some comments, and we are doing this together. After that, I always tell people that whatever that you hear right on this platform, you should also listen to yourself, okay? Because whatever yourself is projecting is more of reality than what you are seeing here. So everything that you hear here should lead you much more into yourself, and your transformation should happen inside you. Right now, you should mature in a lot of thoughts, okay? The ways now you begin to see things should now begin to change, right? There are dimensions to many things, right? Good. So your higher self is aligning with your intuition. I am late. You are not late, right? Yeah. So, brother Nana, you are right. A mental health first aider. You see so much. Yes. Welcome, Nana. Greetings from Germany. I hope you are having a lot of sunlight in Germany, or they have sprayed some stuff there for you. Peace and blissfulness, brother from the USA. Hi, serenity. Yeah. Hey, you are giving hi to some ideological salvation happening. Or we need to heal. We need to understand the power of influence through selfless guidance on our own children. Yeah. So you have to really guide your children. You don't manipulate your children. You guide them. You let them experience the life. They will come with questions. You should answer them plainly, genuinely. Be real with them. Vibe with them. Right now, this world that we find ourselves, it looks like right now, if you have a child, you have to now begin to more protect him or her or whatever, to ensure that the child doesn't really, that right now it has become so much of it. So right now, I think, it gets to a point you just have to, because sit your children down and tell them, right now, now they have, you tell them that this is the system. Lead your children into their potentials, lead them into themselves. There are more things they can do. Now, the school is giving, there's nothing like you have been called to be a doctor. Doctor is not a call, it's a matrix work. You have to go and learn the course. It's not a talent. You have to go and learn it. You have to go and learn the course. It's not a potential. Okay, it's a program. You've been programmed to do something, to serve. You are serving something. You are making an agenda happen, come to pass. Doctors are far from health. I'm telling you, doctors are far from health. When you see a doctor, it's not about your health. It's about what you have done to your health. And now you have a problem. You see, most of the doctors, they don't even know anything about these things that you call health and those things and those things. So no, doctor is not there for you to have a healthy life. Doctor is not. That's not the doctor's job. For you to have, why? Then the person fails to be a doctor, and they are not programmed to have enlightenment with food and those things. So they don't know anything about the food and those things. They don't know anything. They don't have any insights. They have just been scripted to perform certain things. So, oh, okay, this has happened to their heart. Okay, so it's like a mechanic who has been programmed to now, because there is a manipulation of food and things, there will be problems. So now the essence of the doctor is to go and learn more about things that will be manifesting through people, or things that will be manifesting in people, that they will be crying for help, that the doctor will come. So that's why now when you come to Ghana or Africa or whatever, you see dumb old people. They are old, dumb. Listen, some people are old, they talk stupidly, right? Sometimes you see someone, the person says, you see, God gave doctors wisdom so that they can treat us when we are sick and when you are very stupid. You are very stupid old man. Sometimes you talk and they say, someone will say, you are talking, you call them and say, the doctor, who gave the doctor wisdom? Is it not God? You think the doctor, God didn't give any doctor wisdom. The doctor had to go and learn it in school. The doctor was programmed. Sometimes they are stupid to the point that because they don't have any foresight to anything and they just see immediate things. It's like, my tooth got broken and the doctor has fixed it. So, you see that kind of life. So they don't even see the bigger picture. All they see is that, I am having malaria. And, but don't you see it in the Bible? They were programmed like that in the Bible. It's like, religion. Can't you see religion even has succeeded? God is good. I used to have sciatica and the pastor told me that I should drink this water and trust in God and pray and wake up in the night and bath salt water. I realized that the sciatica pain is no more. Hey, glory to God. So now if you are telling such a person about enlightenment, then it means that it's like you have to fly in the air now for the person to now be like, okay, so they are children. They can't grow. You see, they are trapped. And it's an influence from the Yahweh consciousness, manipulating souls. So right now, the reason why the person is crying in the church during worship is because of something that is vulnerability. And I tell you, there's no spirituality. It's vulnerability. When you see someone crying during worship, it's not anything. Don't look at it. See, the fact that somebody is worshiping and crying and saying beautiful things doesn't mean the person is on the right path or doing something right. We shouldn't be stupid. Please, I'm sorry, but we shouldn't be stupid. It's not like sometimes we are emotionally blackmailed with many things. I don't know if you are emotionally, I don't know how to put it, but it's like emotional assassination or something, emotional spell. So now you see people, worship leaders, and they are crying. Then they are crying. Then someone say, who said God? Look at the person who says like, I feel it. It's emotions. It's like tingling. It's just tingling sensation. It's not reality. It's far from reality. So I mean, those things, they don't move, because sometimes those times when I was in the church like this, and I see them doing that, it's like, what I'm not feeling anything. Like, what's it? I don't feel what they are feeling. Like, it's woozy feeling. They are just creating goosebumps in their body, and they are just shaking themselves. It's theatrics, and most of the times women are able to perform that drama because women have it. Women are great arts. They are artistic people because they are very feminine, and really they are feminine. They can do things to even manipulate. Can use things, and you see that it's making things go well. It's energy. So these are the manipulations that the toxic masculine has placed many women inside. And it's like, let me tell you right now, if you want to know the truth, 10 things upside down. 10 things upside down. Wherever they are telling you God is, don't go there. Don't go there. It's a lie. They are placing you in a pit. And when they tell you about rapture, you should know that this rapture thing that you are seeing is actually some aliens who coming to take people. And it wouldn't be like it before us though. It's like the earth is destroying. So those who want to go, it's like it's coming. No, enter. Everybody should enter. 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 And people are rushing. So that's where you see even people who call themselves spiritual. You see, enter. Then they will also go because they are seeing people enter. They will enter buying. Then they close it. So it's like we are helpless. So that's the rapture. But me, Mama Kwame, there is this, should I say, I am it, trust me. This is where I finish. I'm telling you, you can record this thing. What the Divine Mother has shown to me. If the sea is calm, I am then, it means that's my time. Let me go down to be like I'm going to join a certain UFO something and enter. That's the UFO, to be taking them. Don't you see? Sometimes when you see the movie, don't you see the UFO thing? And it's like it is taking the people inside it. That's symbolic to the rapture. You may think I'm mad, but I accept it. I take it. I am mad. Why are you even on a mad person's life? UFO. Sure. Then you'll be going. So when you see it in the movie and cartoons, they are telling you it's rapture. Actually, they will rapture your soul. They will rapture you. They will rapture you. They will take you. So at that time, there is a problem. There is something that is happening here, and you can't stand it. You can't find food. Food is no more. This is this. Everything is chaos, confusion. So now when they bring it, you have to, we are going to take it to another place. Another place. And you go and live there. So that place, when you go, now they will tell you, please, here, you are not allowed to farm, do anything. We will give you this syrup. This is what you drink. We will put something inside your back as like a machine. And it will now track everything. Listen, this thing that I'm telling you, because nature is busily resetting. They know the karma, they know everything is coming. They think it's a joke. It's not a joke. So me here is where I'm being told. If anything is coming, if there is fire from the earth, let it. Yes, I like it. I have to. No, because I don't right now. If somebody comes to oh no, go here, everybody go here. No, I have to still listen to my higher self. That's an integrity of awakening. It's just an integrity. So that's why you are living your life. That's why it's best when you begin to find life outside the matrix. Your basics have to be redefined so that you will be rooted. So right now, the most important chakra that you should be dealing with is not even third eye. Some people contact me and say, I want to open my third eye. I want to open third eye. Help me to open third eye. Your third eye is actually not here. Your third eye is in your root. You open your third eye at your root. Or you don't know. You don't know that you open your third eye at your root. Hey, the root is where the practical lies. You open the up at the down. You want to open your third eye, but you are not responsible. How? So that one day, an entity will come, and then the entity will now manipulate you through your third eye, and you'll be a narcissist and you'll be fooling. You won't transform yourself. With these two eyes, what are you seeing? That you want third eye to be open. With these two eyes, the things you are you done with it? But you want a third opening. So because you've not transformed it, your two eyes will still manipulate the third eye. And still there is nothing. If you want your third eye to open, then you have to heal yourself. To me, that's it. You have to heal yourself and be spiritual with things. Be practical. Be practical. Things will come to you. Raise your vibration. Third eye comes when you are in your high vibration. In your high vibration, you do a lot of meditation and things. You do a lot of things. You do a lot of practical. It's a gift too. They want to trap you. When you are trapped in root, your third eye is too open. So you are sitting on the sofa. You don't see the need to redefine your life. You are still manipulated with food, but your third eye is open. So there is a lot of things you have to do at the root level, all part of the transformation. When you are cleansing your gut, it is also part of the root chakra work. When you are protecting your energy, it's part of the root chakra work. You should find a life outside this life. Right? And finding a life outside this life is even going to bring you the things that you need more. That's why when you read the Bible, you see, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all things shall be added unto you. So the things that the matrix has taught you to search for them, when you begin to please your soul and begin to serve yourself, all these things become addition to you. That's the truth of it all. Some people have redefined their basics. They've learned a lot of skills. How to activate your root chakra is to be skillful, creative. You have to be creative. You have to be skillful, technical. So there's a lot of things you need to do. For example, you need to develop a strong connection with plants. You have to now start beginning to plant a lot of things. Begin to now create some natural technical things. You use the wood to do something beautiful. You can create a structure. All these things, an awakening soul. You all have to do the learning. These are the things that you should be focused on, not third eye, so that when the critical times come, you are founded. That's why they say roots is your foundation. When your root is strong, you see those big timbers, you see that their roots are strong. So when the wind blows, no problem, right? That's why even if you cut the branch of a tree, the tree is still there. Sometimes if you even cut the stem, you cut to reach the stem, it's still, the tree is still not in really, no, the tree is impacted, but still the tree has hope. There is hope for the tree because the roots are okay. So your roots should be something that you should be looking at. And how do you look at it? That's where you begin to consider that, nah, listen, right now, I can't speak my truth because some people are feeding me. I am waiting for salary. People are those. If I say something, sometimes you can't even post some truth because when your boss sees it, it will affect your business. You see, all these things means that you've not dealt. You're still on dependence and survival because you can't awaken. You will never awaken if you live like this. You can't even post the things you want to post, and you claim awakening. Because your boy, sometimes your boy, some people can't even do it because their boyfriends and girlfriends will see something, so they're like, I can't post this. Your vibration be that, your state, you are not living your truth. Because you are being fed by the system. The system feeds you. There are some people in the YouTube company, they resonate with my truth. But because most of them, they are serving them, they can't do anything about the situation than to, they will tell them, hey, please, those accounts that are telling those things, they label me conspiracy theory or whatever. Be pressing on restrict them, be pressing on the restrict button so that their restrictions will be high. Please. You have no option. If you don't do it, they won't pay you. But it means you can't awaken. Me, the fire that I carry with the waves, that's why I'm called God of the waves. You don't understand. I am God of the waves. And when I say I am God of the waves, what do you think? What comes into your mind? Are you not seeing that thing? I am designed for this media thing. To tell you my truth. When you say you think the things I'm doing, you think is if I'm pleasing somebody, I will do it. How will I be able? If someone is really, if I'm a survivor. Sometimes some people ask me, so which work do you do? How do you feed? How do you live? The Divine Mother is responsible. The Divine Mother is responsible. It's amazing that I don't beg. I don't beg. Me, I don't beg. I don't beg to eat, no. But I don't work too. Because I knew what I was going to do. I knew that this thing I'm coming to say will strip me of everything. When in my transformation, when I went into my dark night, someone told me, you are saying, Divine Mother, let Divine Mother give you money. For me, it is Jesus that gave me the money. I will not give it to you. I will not give you. Sometimes you call for help. Sometimes you call someone. Sometimes those times, dark night, I was calling for help. I was like, please, can you help? Say, no, it's Jesus that gave me the money. Please. Ooh. Yeah, wow. Now me Jimmy say, me name to be Jimmy sir. Sometimes it's like you want to ask for the money. You are broke. You want to ask for the money. Now you don't know how to ask it. Typing. You type, then you clear it. You type. You are framing a story. You are lying. Yes, you have to lie. Then you see, you clear it. Type it. So I am urgency. So and then you after finding a right lie, then you click send, and then you put the phone down, and then you do. You are waiting for the message to come. You are waiting for the message to come. And when the message comes, and it's like sometimes you check and you see typing. The person is still typing. It means that the money, you are not going to get it. It means you are not going to get the money. So typing. It's kind of mad. The person will give you story. Dark night. So I will have to go and borrow. So sometimes I fake calls. Sometimes when I reach, there was a woman who sells this rice, gari, and all these sugar, groundnuts, and those things. So if I want some to eat, what do I do? I plan. In the room, I plan before I get out. So as I'm getting close to the place, then I fake a call. Hey, so when are you bringing my money? What is that? Hey, right now, you can't you see me right now, they are not even sending me salary. Sometimes I lie to them, I work from home. Hey, in my dark night, I tell them, yeah, I work from home. I left Accra, I went to a place, the place is a bush, then I went to rent a small space and I was there. There was a woman who was selling things. Sometimes I go there and I'm like, I work from home and so, but they have not sent me my funds. So I need some rice and oil and some pepper and some, you see. So in tomorrow I will, bring it. Then you go and you take the woman will give it to you, and then now the following day comes and now you don't have the money. What are you going to do? So now you have to change the route, your way. You have to change your way. Or sometimes when I'm walking, I walk fast like I'm receiving a call to go and meet somebody. So it's like I'm going, yeah, I'm coming, but I'm actually not doing any call. I just want to pass there and go. That's the only way I can use. I can't go and run into the bush. Can't go and run into the bush. At this point, I have to fix something. So I'll be like, so then as I'm passing, Mommy, they come. Yeah, so where are you? Bring me my money. I don't like that. Dark night. That's where many guys don't want to go. Because that place is like, why? What have I done? Am I okay? This decision I took, am I okay? Hey, let me go back. That place is very serious, dark night. And this woman, sometimes I went to borrow some food which amounted to 17 cedis. 17 cedis is not actually a huge money, it's not even any huge money, but this woman, now I got to a point, it's like, it was getting to 2 weeks, I couldn't pay that money. I was somewhere, this woman walked, came there, say, Nana Kwana, my money. Give me my money. Oh. And I was saying this in myself, like, oh. I was saying it in my head, it's like, Oh, but this woman, I can't remember, there was a time I did something, I used to even run errands for this woman. Like, the woman sent me, like, oh. So even if it is 17 cedis, I'm owing you, like, oh. Relax, the way you've come all the way to my house, I really felt bad. Though the thing it delayed 2 weeks, but I didn't expect that. Sometimes you see, money. I was saying this today, that money has disconnected hearts. Sometimes there are some things you can just jay your eyes and be like, oh, okay, but no. Sometimes the person wants to disgrace you. The person wants to make things tougher for you so that you'll be like, yes. It's money, fine. It's the person's energy and you have to pay. If you take money from somebody, you have to pay it back. It's true. It's that one. There's the person's energy. But yes, they get 17 cedis. It's like, at least I said, Mommy, they come, Mommy. Because it was hand to mouth. Sometimes I'm hungry. I just can't get the money and come and give it. If I give it to you, because I don't. Sometimes it is the matrix that you have to debt to pay a debt. You have to debt negate to pay a debt, because they've placed you all on money. So there are some people right now, they are working to pay debt all their life. They are on negative. They will pay bills, they will pay debt till they go on pension. So there's no take home or nothing to take home with. Or nothing, they are paying because they place themselves on debt. The matrix is giving them a certain luxury. So all their life they are not at peace. That's why sometimes they get diabetes, pressure, all these things, because they are on a certain money pressure frequency. So you'll be paying to pay. Sometimes you take loan. You see, all these things are the matrix. So they say loans. You go and take loan to they know they will frustrate. They know that now how the system has become, and you know what they are doing. Sometimes they will increase prices, and because these loan companies and banking, it is owned by the same people. So they are the same regulators of the economy. Those people, listen, you think when you say economy, what is economy? You are the one making the economy, and you are the one, your complaining is what makes the economy. There's nothing like low economy, high economy. It's all an illusion. GDP and GNP, they are all rubbish. They are all rubbish. If I tell people that in this place, Ghana has fertile lands, very, 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 very fertile land. See, there are some fertile lands in Ghana. When you go and you see the worms, they are like snakes. If you want to check how fertile the land is, check the color of the land. The soil is black. And worms, you see worms. You see worms. Big ones. And then you see ants drilling holes, a whole lot. They are just, you see, we have them. But what is going on here? I tell people that, see, all these politics is an illusion. Let's plant. See, even if we say we are going on fine, we are going by well, this normal thing, and I'm a president. You can even use planting, farming to transform Africa, because the land powerful. But right now, what are they doing? They are selling the lands to estate developers, because they've been placed on an illusion economic frequency, capitalist. Because it is in the planting that we will heal ourselves. So no hospital needed, because it is in the plants that women will activate their healing power, their witchcraft, their psychic abilities. It's in nature, it's in plants. Our ancestors, plants communicate with them like this. And see, the plants talk to them, hey, I can do this. The plants they vibrate it, and our ancestors, they didn't know anything like they use vibrations, and the plants will be doing that, because they are entities. They are all here to align with our energy. Powerful midwives. So you don't need hospitals. So if we begin to shift to planting and into the herbs, because Africa, that's our frequency. Melanated being, that's the frequency. You will know there's nothing that will lead you to surgery, because all these kidney problems are our dietary choices. Blood pressures and all these things, they are dietary choices, irresponsibilities. Your cells are being interrupted. Your cells are interrupted. Your cells are not comfortable, they are not okay. So they are karmic. Your cells are feminine. They are feminine entities. They are very karmic. People don't know. I have to tell you. Cells are feminine. So anything you give to them is an information that they are going to bring back to you. It is those atomic parts of you that helps you in manifestations. The unseen sides brings the manifestation. The things you are not actually seeing are the ones that are bringing you the manifestation. So planting. But right now, what is going on? When you come here, you see more supermarkets than farms. Now, malls and marts and supermarkets where they sell processed junk and all these foods are more. So right now, trust me, I'm telling you this truth. They have even corrupted the plants with agrochemicals. So what's the choice now? You don't have a choice. So right now, it looks like even it's safe to even now try to be like you are drinking or you are eating from the process. So right now it is getting to a point now that they are destroying they are making more GMOs and more poisonous, that right now it's like, no, I think if I eat my tunas and sardines in cans, I think it's the same thing, because the person who is feeding on these commercial farmers for healthy food, they are actually not healthy. So you are just the same as the person who is eating from the supermarket. You are the same people. Oh, I eat fruit. Which fruit are you eating? They are GMO, starch based, acidic. What are you eating? So you are like the person who is eating bamboo. That is why nature is vibrating. The organic seeds are still there. They are there. And listen, if you have the land, nature can bring you the organic seed. I'll prove all these things to you. When I start going on the land, you see. There are some organic seeds I myself am consciously gathering, and there are some fruits that nature will send the birds to bring it. It's the birds that will bring it to you. There's a ritual you have to do. The birds will bring it to you. Because now these fruits, they are in the wild. Fruits that are in the wild, and the wild is not consumed yet. It's not fully consumed, though they are trying to enter into the wild and stuff. Nature, when you begin to work on your vibration and be in your high vibrations, your land will start bringing forth fruits you never planted. It's a vibration. Nature, she's a woman. She feels you. She wants you to be okay. In as much as we are in a patriarchal system, the Divine Mother tells me, the people that hears my voice, I'm vibrating through the weather. Those who hear my voice, they will be in their high vibration, and they will manifest and still see what they want to see. That's the matriarchy. In the matriarchy system, everybody will eat good, equal access. It shouldn't be like a hierarchy. Even the Divine Mother doesn't want you to even think that she's higher than you. You are not here to serve her, or you are not here to do. No. So even our ancestors who are even worshiping, a part of our ancestors who are worshiping waters and rivers, the Divine Mother is like, what is this? Why do you switch on to an entity, just an entity? So what? No, you don't do that. What is that? So I'm worshiping the rock, the mountain. No. All these are energies that are helping you in your journey in the physical plane. You are here to work on self, work on soul, and ascend. That's it. You are here to learn. It's a school here. Here is a school. So everything is all be in your soul. When you enter into the astral in your soul, you know that you have been here before. You know it, that I've been here before, and people are feeling it in their soul. I've been here before. That this I have been here before thing, you won't feel it in the matrix soul. Even the matrix will switch that thing off. Even the matrix is working to switch that I have been here already off, so that you won't feel that old soul vibe for you to ascend or to awaken. But when you are in nature, sometimes you can reach a certain place and you are like, even the sounds like, I've been here before. I've been here before. I've been here before. Do you know the struggles here? A place of fertile land, but people are hungry, begging for food. Some are dying of hunger. Oh, you go and you see those war zone areas, sending my energy to them. I send energy to all affected, those Gaza thing, Palestinian thing. You see those kind of things, and they are all scripted things done to, make the women, children suffer. Because listen, one thing that you should know is that the people, the matrix is feeding off your cry, your complaint, your cry, your shout. If you are in the hospital, you think, what is happening there? What do you think is happening at the hospital? When people are screaming, you are feeding them. It's energy. When you are feeding them. You are feeding the Yahweh consciousness. You are making the business juicy. So when you look at the pastors, you see that their messages are on the same problems the entity is creating. So what's the message of the pastors? What's the message of the pastors? What is the message of the pastors? If you don't know the messages of the pastors, I can tell you many right now. I know where I'm coming from and I know what I'm saying. And I don't fear talking my truth. And they know me. The pastor, if you're a pastor right now and you don't know me, then it means you are not here, because there is a shift that is happening. And the time is coming, people won't come to your church. People will come to your church, they will not come again. If you're a pastor and you're watching me, you know you should be aware. You should start finding another job or something, or doing something. You should find yourself doing something. Maybe you should go into agriculture. Maybe you should start serving there are some people, they will have to start. See, if you don't do that, where the things are going, a time is coming. Listen, even if you're a celebrity, don't think that people will be worshiping you like that too. Celebrity worship is going now. People sometimes right now, don't you see that people are getting that fed up with this kind everyday concert, entertain. What again? What again? So it's like no evolution, nothing. Right now, you've all been placed in a box and you are not going anywhere. The same old thing, Monday to Friday, repeat the same cycle like that. Friday, we will go to the pub. You go to the pub, we meet the girls, we have sex, we have fun, we alcohol, we come, we repeat, we go to work, we go and come, we repeat the cycles, then we die, then we go. That's it. So when you begin to awaken, that's why they will have to call you mad, because what the majority is doing, you are not there. You are not in that pattern, lane, and frequency anymore. You are not there. So born again means to awaken. That's why it means the true born again. That's what the Bible is telling you. That's why I'm telling you that when you read the Bible, it's something. It's actually a truth that has been turned to manipulate people. So when you see born again, spirit, born of the spirit, it's actually your soul awakening. It's the activation. Your third eye has opened. Third eye is opened. Now you are seeing things. Seeing beyond. When you say third eye, people think that you start seeing giants in there. It's not about giants. Now perspectives have changed. Simple. Perspectives, things have changed. It's like right now you are hearing more. Intuition is working. Truths are coming, downloading. Because eye is to see. To see what? To see the actual reality in things. So that's the basic thing. That's to see the reality. Okay, so that's what we are trying to talk about. So third eye is not something, no, it means you are enlightened, you are awakened. The path is clear. You see, so this thing called awakening spirit, it's not something that is really, as people sometimes, when you see people they've worn rings and they've done a whole lot of things, they make it look like spiritual. It's like, this guy, what is this? No, please don't let these things overwhelm you. Go into your soul. You are very powerful. Most of these people that you see, they are mostly consulting entities. They can't even practice their spirituality themselves. They just consult and they just, so even in the spirituality thing now, they even have the patriarchy way of it. There's a patriarchy way of it. The matriarchy wants you to experience life in nature and have your spiritual, practical life and physicality. But listen, this patriarchy thing is even saying that, do you want power? Wait. You don't need to do anything. Just like them telling you that, do you want to travel abroad without any money? Wait. We are going to give you the procedure. So we all want to be there. We all want to go to abroad without paying anything. Or do you want to get internet bundle without paying? Do you want to? Sometimes they do those contents on there. It's all the frequency. Sometimes watch these things and you realize that the whole simulation thing is severe. Because they know where you have been placed. So right now, even content creators are now looking at all these things to even also make something, right? Good. So the person will talk. If you want to get free bundle without paying, you can get 10 gigabytes without paying it. Just dial. So the person, the code that the person will tell you to dial, it's not even true. The person will talk. Do you know why the person is talking too much? Because the person wants to increase watch hours to get money. But the thing that the person is even coming to tell you is not even true. But they know that now there is a world of people who are now wanting to have bundle on their phone without not paying for because of their money frequency. That's the same thing with religion. If you want to go to heaven, believe in Jesus, accept, confess, and now you're a child of God. And now your name is written in the book of life. So it's like the angel is like the angel is holding the pen. So as you are saying, oh God, I accept you, then the angel is trying, as my Lord and personal Savior, write my name in the book of life. Amen. Then the angel writes, okay, Nana Kwame. Okay. Yeah. So your name is, hey, my name is I'm born again. Hey. Just like that. That's where you see the person walking and say, yes, someone has paid for my sins. Yes, I killed someone. I shot someone. Yes, I killed the person. I killed. That the person will even have the guts to come and stand in front of them. I used to kill people. You are stupid. You think there's nothing like you face it all. Listen, that thing that you are doing, like I've given my life to God, or that thing that you are doing is foolishness. You are just marking time. It's just something that is made to woozy feeling you. But when you enter the earth, you see. Listen, let me tell you what some people are going through inside the earth. You think it's a joke, eh? Anytime you fool like this, anytime you fool like that, this is what happens to you. When you enter inside the earth, listen, there is another word inside the earth too. People don't know. Now, when you are in the earth, your body is inside. Sometimes your soul comes into your body. As you are inside the earth, your soul comes inside your body. And when it comes inside your body like that, it's not known. You are just going to feel something. That feeling in the earth, you feel it. You literally feel it. You feel it. So that's the hell they talk about. It has a connection with what is actually happening to your body. The kind of distraction that is going on in your body, because in that the quantum aspect, the quantum reality is judging you. Because that's the realm of life. That's the realm that supports life. But here is the case, your life that you are living, you are fooling. Because you are fooling, you are fooling, your vibration. You do things, just you fool. So when your body goes there, now they work on you. On the soul level, they even work on you there. You feel the ants in your soul. You feel worms in your soul. You feel the heat. You feel it. So someone can stand there. I used to kill. I used to perform blood rituals for money. But now Jesus has said, you are stupid for life. You are very stupid. Don't be responsible and start transforming yourself and do things. You are stupid in my eyes. And you think there is forgiveness when you say, for my blood, the blood of Christ has wiped everything clean. I am free. Just like that. You are stupid. You face it. Be responsible and face the karma. Face the karma. Some people, they are pastors, but they've impregnated women somewhere and they've run away. And now they've gone to say, oh Lord, I accept you. And they think that is forgiving. You are stupid. Go back and then take care of the child. Go back and go and take care of the child. You are stupid. You call yourself elder, but you have children somewhere in the village. You go and you take advantage of vulnerable women, and when you do that and you make their life miserable, then you leave them and you go. Now you are an elder in the church and you are saying, oh, Jesus has wiped my sins. You are very foolish. I'm here for you. You are very foolish. Look into my eyes. You are very foolish. You are stupid. Look into my eyes. I don't fear you. You are very stupid. You are a fool. You You are not responsible. That's why you keep coming here. You go into the quantum realm and you struggle there too, because they will judge you there. They will judge you there. So the ants, they are watching you. You think they are observing you. All this, they are observing you. They are observing you because the earth can't consume poison like that. You are poison. You are a toxic being inside the earth. The earth will reject you. Your body is rejected by the earth. Reject you like that. So the ants will come and deal with you there. As they bite you, you feel it. You feel the bitings. You are in the astral, but you are feeling the biting in the grave. Because it's your energy. You think energy dies. Your melanin but doesn't die. That's the same frequency that will be used for you to come back again. So your body may look like you are decomposing, but energy doesn't decompose. So be there. Oh, God has forgiven me. God has forgiven me. I am this, I am that. Somebody say buy little boy. Who is your little boy? Me. Little boy, I see. I just saw it. It's funny. Buy little boy. People come out of nowhere. They will be saying things. I like that. Brother Nana, I feel so connected to you. Yes. It's good. Especially college debt. Yes, you'll be paying college debt. Yes. Many, you see those of the guys, they have debt in the colleges. This divine speak through you. I'm very glad. I enjoy learning from my wise sons. Yes. I tell people I've been here before. You are a frequency bringing life. I know when people are telling lies. They use frequencies to heal or kill. Yes, frequencies. They don't know. Frequency, everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. People don't know. People don't know. Ignore them or block them. He said by little boy. It's funny. But sometimes I see some of the comments, they are very funny. Some people, they have funny comments. It's very funny. Sometimes the person is throwing, but you realize it's very funny. And you laugh, we have to laugh with them. You see, it's all part of the ecosystem in our reality, okay? People will come, they will say a lot of things, they will say these things. They are part of all the reality. It's all part. We will keep speaking our truth, we won't stop. We will speak it whereas we want to speak it, because me being someone who has really loved to be that person who talks, I think I'm living my life, right? And it's good. Even if I tell people that even if I try, or even if I monetize everything I'm doing, I have every right to monetize whatever I want to, because it's my energy, right? Good. That has to be respected. That one day, it has to be respected. Even if I want to do whatever I want to do with it's my decision, it's my choice. You can never come and say or do anything. You can't. Yes, that's the thing. You have to be that thing, or else they will try to bring you down. Listen to your higher self. Sometimes survivor, you need something. Hey, sometimes it reaches to a point and you really need something urgently and critical. You can use your energy to attract something that you need, and sometimes it's fair, right? It's fair. You are genuinely helping the person, but now you tell the person, okay, I need a compensation. Yes, and then the person would have to, if really the person connects with you, and it takes someone in a high vibration to understand. So sometimes people think that if you are waking, it's like now you are spirit. So now you can't be like, oh, I need help. I tell people it's not wrong to ask for help. You ask if you need help, ask. That means that you are staying true to things. Good. Because the impact of the matrix, see, me growing up, you think you are the only person. We have been through a lot of things. And if there was no matrix, there wouldn't be any need for awakening. By now, I'm somewhere enjoying my abundance. There's nothing like, oh, you need $1,000 to live here, you need $10,000 to live here, you need $20,000. All these things are patriarchy manipulation. And we feel it sometimes here. That is why we do incantations. That no, we reset with nature. No, we too will be in our highest vibration. We will let nature know that yes, we are also here with her. And we feel her. When we see the plastics, we are worried. When we see how men are manipulating women a lot, we see it and we feel it. So what do? Then we will also transform ourselves and also genuinely transform others to help people, bring out our message, talk our truth. Yeah. So that's it. I appreciate everybody for joining this live, and in case you want to connect with me, it's very possible to connect with me. It's very possible, which means that if you even have an I don't know, YouTube, they don't have direct messaging or what or that, but there will surely be a way if you want to connect with me. I don't want to. Someone told me I shouldn't be putting numbers and stuff here because people will be. But sometimes I'm provoked. I don't care. I just don't care. They should do whatever they want to do. Me, if my higher self says okay, then put them in a spell, I'll put you in a spell because yeah, it's all part of it. Now people think that when you say spell, how do you say I'm an energetic being? I can put spells. Yes, I'm a high vibration being, but I can put you in a spell. That means when you come into my reality unannounced, you don't respect my boundary, I can put you in a spell because you are, yes, someone who is always wanting to, destroy things. That you've not called the person, but the person wants to destroy things around you. It means that you are a narcissist. You are very stupid. So you deserve a lot of karma. You will give it to you. Right? Good. If you want to support me, I will appreciate it. I have quite some projects, and I am doing some initiatives for some I'm really looking out for some people, some vulnerable. There are women here I'm seeing very vulnerable when I go to the town. I'll be talking to them and telling them, sometimes you see them carry water like that and they are so tired. I see them young girls. So with such a person, the person will carry water and the person will reach somewhere and the person will now have to accept the guy's proposal because the person needs money, and the money that the person needs is not the pure water money. The person needs big money. So the person will give in, have sex with a narcissistic man, and then the person will get a lot of things. So there are initiatives. Women will reset into their skills, because if you're a woman, it means that your femininity is higher to manifest and create a lot of things. So with such a person, if you can do something like you can maybe weave baskets, you can maybe design some clothes, you can draw, then we make the initiatives happen for you so that you can use your energy to trade. You trade your energy, you can capitalize it, you trade it. Sometimes you are not even going to trade it for mere money. You are coming to also, you can accept some tomatoes and some watermelons and stuff like barter trade. So you want to create that beautiful thing for a very beautiful kind of frequency for the women, the younger ones, so that with all these things, and you see, listen, if you want to really transform people, sometimes you have to meet them at a certain point. It's very powerful. You meet them at a certain point, and now you tell them a lot, and sometimes you ring something inside them, and it leads them to something because they themselves are feeling it, they themselves are seeing it, they themselves are going through it. So when you see a random person, you surely have something to say for the person to be like, it's true. Yeah. So it looks like we are in a world where now there are some people, few people who are enjoying the resources, and they have their children that are politicians' daughter and son, the king's sons, this, the world richest, Forbes, you see them. So for such a person, if I tell a person about awakening, how will the person even understand? Some people insult me, especially those rich kids. They be like, sometimes they send me messages. They are like, hey, get out of here, get the hell. What do you think? If you think you are spiritual, go and walk into in the street and see if car will not knock you. You think you are joking? Oh, they've been doing all these things. If you think you are spiritual or something, go and they don't know reality. They don't know what is going on. So for them, if they say, oh, COVID-19 has come, go and say, they'll say, Daddy, I'm coming home. Daddy, they say COVID-19. Then Daddy will say, go and take injection. And say, Daddy, I've taken the injection. I will not have COVID-19. That's their life. For them, they are deeply immersed and submerged into the matrix to the point that it's comfortable. Once they are sitting on their sofa and their legs are on the glass table and they are watching their LED flat screen and they are able to go on vacation and eat their favorite food, that's it. So if you come and tell them matriarchy, or they will say no, because for them they think that if there are no these things, I'm in nature and how will I play games? How will I? So even right now, even if nature be like, oh, toxic masculinity away, people will still complain, Mommy, Jeremy, we want to play game, we want the Wi-Fi. You see that? Yeah. So there are some people you can't do anything about their situation for them until things get critical. Sometimes they die in it and they go. Sometimes you see this young guy, they are wearing glasses. They are just going to die. It's simple. They're just going to die. So what we are doing is practical. When you come here, it's a practical thing. So there are a lot of projects that I am doing, and most of these times I don't want to put cameras. I don't like camera life. I don't like camera life with us. We are doing some initiatives and it's like, my name is Nana Kwame, help me to start a... No, that's not it. That's not it. Actually, there is a life we should be living, which is we should be living in our skills. So if I have transformed myself and now I'm transforming you to shift into your potential, it's not something that I should have to let the world know. I think it makes sense. So if I tell you that I'm doing a project, I need support, I don't need videos to prove to you. If you vibrate with me, you know that, yeah, this guy is really up to something. Yes. And when you meet ladies, when you meet, let's say 10 ladies, 7 to 8 out of them have something they really good want to do, they really feel good to do with that. Now they've been told that they need capital to set something. They've been given this kind of matrix business perspective. So they think that they have to really put in a lot. But they don't know that it even starts from how they are enjoying the things they do. So these people, we need to tell them a lot of things. Are you getting it? We need to give them the message. We need to tell them that now. Sometimes you even need to put them on diet. Or let's say a certain responsible routine so that they will be like, it will help them to set themselves well. Good. So are you getting me? So whatever that we are doing it, and we know, because listen, everything is karmic. Everything that you are doing, nobody is exempted out of karma. So you may do something and you may think that this that, but you may not know. So listen, high vibration is important. We have to see people, we have to transform ourselves, and we have to transform people too. So wherever you are, if there is a river at your place, what are you doing? Go and check for plastics. If there are plastics, then it means that the river is not comfortable. Go and clear the place. It's all part of the collective work. When you do that, you are sending a vibration to nature. Reset happens faster when these things are done. So the chosen ones, the ancestral beings, should go back to earth, should do a lot of things, do a lot of work. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And women should unite. Women are not at peace. Women are not at peace. And that's why their ascensions will be very hard for them. Their ascensions, they are not networking. They are not at peace. So that moment when you see two women fighting over a man should tell you a lot. That this awakening thing, it will be hard. You see two women, powerful beings like that, they are fighting over dick. They are fighting. There was the last time I was walking Accra, the capital city. Two young girls, beautiful girls, they were fighting. And I was like, what's going on? And it was like they are fighting over a guy. You don't know how much I've struggled on this dick. You want to come and fight this dick? Do you know how we have struggled through the thicks and the things in this life? I will slap you, I'll kill you. You see, very masculine. The girl is masculine. They were fighting. So this thing tells you a lot that there is a patriarchy system that's creating division in women, because they know that when they are divided, they can manipulate and get their power. And that's why churches are thriving. That's why pharmaceutical industry is growing. That's why agrochemicals and fertilizers and inorganic fertilizers are rampant. That's why GMOs. That's why politics. That's why children are starving. Because the women have sided. Most of them have sided with the patriarchy. They are lying with them. And they have signed a contract too. So they've given into the marriage, they've been giving ring. Okay, will you marry? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I give my energy to you to give it to you. I give it to you. I give all of me to you today. I will serve you. I will say, you are my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. You see, some people, sometimes there are some people, they come on this platform, social media, and they'll be talking. 10 signs that 10 signs that how do they even put it? 10 signs that you will never marry or you never get a husband. What is that? They stupidly come and talk. They call themselves coach and motivational. 10 signs that you will never get a husband. It's like as if it's like a need, a necessity or something. It's like, hey, I have to marry. You see, so some people are interested in the ring more than even the person giving them the ring. Like, I'm married. You see, I told you, enemies go shame. When you come here, that's how they do it. Enemies go shame. Oh, where's my ring? Let me wear. I'm going to bring my ring. The way me, I'm serious for him. Will you marry Nana Kwame? Yes, I do. Oh, I've married. Enemies go share. Enemies go share. That the person who posts on status. Enemies. Enemies. Don't come my way. Enemies, I'll make it one day. That the person who post the thing. The person who posts on status. Enemies. Don't come my way. It's a busy working and I'll make it one day. Hey, don't come my way. Don't come my way. No time to play. No time to play. Now I have a husband. I now have a husband. I would die for her. And my husband, the dick is big. So he eats me every day. So see. It dey pain you. I'm married. It dey pain you. Enemies go shame. This is the kind of women we are having here. Then so which so it's like the Divine Mother is like This thing is critical. No, you see, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a partner. Partnership is beautiful. That moment when vibrations bring you together and you are happy. You see, these things are very beautiful. It's not, and out of it, you see, I tell people that childbirth, when we're able to understand the reason or the purpose of partnership, it will affect the manifestation and the birth, right? So right now, it's not even like, okay, don't give birth. Nobody, listen to your higher self. However, you should know that things that are manifesting, they are energies. They are things that are bringing things for us to see. So this is the time you have to switch your vibration and make sure that your awakening is becoming something more relevant to you and you are transforming so that you can vibrate and attract. So that even the person, the partner that comes, you'll be able to know and check and see that, no, this person, this thing is a love. And the ancestors, they were having those partnership vibes where it's so natural. It's like no parents are coming in, or maybe no pressure or nothing. No parental pressure or anything. You see that it's so nice. And that individually, it's like, I don't need you, you don't need me. That's how the partnership was. I don't need you, you don't need me. It's not like we need, it's like that creates attachment. So it's not like, so it should be that kind of vibe, so that it will be more of a certain fun, pleasure, joy. And listen very carefully. So you realize that it's not about let me wear ring to have a certain kind of certification that I am. It's a court. That's a court. That's a contract. And it's for good. Many people want a divorce actually. They really want a divorce. That's why now they even make the divorce very hard for you. So they will say, go and sign it at the court. Now when you sign it at the court, now it's under the eye of the maritime influence. So right now, if you want to divorce, it's not easy. They will train you, they will drain you, they will be like, we are scheduled. Do you know why they do that? They do that because they feel that it can be resolved for you to still be in the marriage. So they place you there. So marriage is not an achievement. You should understand that you were not here to, your sole purpose, or your sole purpose here on this plane is not for better, for worse, in sickness. They are the same people bringing you the sickness. They know that these recitals, they are rituals, they are incantations for better, for worse, in sickness or in death. They are the same matrix people. They know you will get sick. They know you will get drained. They know it. They know sickness will come. They know you die. You die because you are in it. You are in the spell. So you have to affirm it. You have to use your mouth to affirm it. So the pastor is an agent of the Yahweh consciousness. Yeah. So then you see the women flaunting. They'll be doing Snapchat. And I be like Terminator. I did deliver. Passing out there. I be like Terminator. I did deliver. Passing out there. I be like Terminator. I'm married. Enemies. That's why you see them posting Philippians 3 verse of those that wait on God will find their. Now they tell motivational speakers, you have to wait for, if you want to marry, you have to wait on God. You see, it's God. I have prayed, I had fasted. You think it just came easy like that? Nah, I prayed, I fasted, I did a lot of things. I didn't joke. Sometimes I cry in the night, crying that God, give me a husband. That God, give me a husband. I need the man in my life. I need the man in my life. And God answered my prayer. Yes, He will answer you. Why won't He answer you? Hey, if you like, be praying those prayers, you will get answer. The man will come. Because you are making the work more easier for them, for the patriarchy. The tennis. You are making the work easier. So I need the man. I need the man in my life. Why won't it work? It will manifest, and you see it, and you go to the pastor and you say, Pastor, and somebody will come and tell me that there is no God. Who said there is no God? I prayed, and fine. We are here. We don't know what is going on. You are sick. They turn, and it's the same frequency they take into the money consciousness. When I started, I was pulling through. I was at the village. Nobody respected me. But now I'm in the city. See, I have cars now. I've been able to buy 3 Range Rovers. Look at my build. Look. If it's not God, tell me. God has changed my story. Now I have microwave. I have the microwave. Now I don't even need to go and take the cold pot and fetch. No, I put the food in the microwave and the microwave will wave it for me. And I'll eat it. Microwave. If I was in the village, would I be using microwave? By that time, I'll be planting and I'll be planting and I'll be planting. And I'll be planting. That's where you see the gospel musicians. When you come to Africa, especially where I find myself, you'll be seeing it. When I was in the gutters, you came to lift me. When I was in the gutters, you came to lift me. Oh my God, you are too much. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, yeah, you are too much. You've given me grace, you've given me house, you've given me a car, you have given me testimony. Oh my God, you are too much. Me anamin se min fata na me dagatemu. Me anamin se na min fata na me dagates. Then you see the video. Then there's the person who is standing by a seaside gospel song. You are great, oh God, you are great, oh God, you are, the slow motion will come. You are great, oh God, you are great, oh God. Kwasi ampenyi bi o, jina ho jimi sa na adiasa nche. Then you see people say, yes, oh, the girl is, oh, she has to win an award. She has to win the award for the best gospel music. Look at the song. Sometimes, so, hey. There are some of the songs. I'm trying to remember some of the popular songs. Asida, Frima Kumemina. Eso amisui wa pepa mani suoni na awo na me ntumi wi wa mama wonne omo aso afidie mami yetu amena mami yesi ekantangu me so se mi de mi nyeye wa brabom eso nya hwesa matoka asida efima kumenina midawa. Oh. And the song makes them emotional because when they begin to reminisce on where they were and now they own a supermarket and they sell sardines and canned food, they be like, somebody said that somebody said I was a farmer. I used to plant, but now I've stopped farming. I now own supermarkets. Now I sell biscuits. I sell a whole lot of things. If God is not great, tell me. I used to farm my dirty clothes. I was farming. But now see, come and see my shop. I sell paint. Now I have a pharmacy. I sell drugs. I'm a drug dealer, man. Come on. Right now, if your head is paining you, I used to be a farmer. I used to farm. So if they are playing such a song, why won't the person listen? So now if you go and tell the person that, hey, the earth is what is the nature? What is nature? Somebody told me that nature, we are serious, you are talking nature. What is that? We need money. We need money. Yeah, we need money. We need right now. We need money. Don't come and be saying those things. Me? I mean, I don't even have that time to even come and tell me. I don't even have that time to even come and tell you. No. Sometimes it's like some people when they see videos like this, when they see my videos, they're like, this guy, hey, he doesn't know what is going on. They don't go and find money. Somebody called me. Somebody told me that I will not listen to a guy who doesn't wear shirts. Go and wear shirts and come and talk to me. I will not listen to you because you don't wear shirts. You don't wear shirt. You don't wear shirt. Go and go and wear shirt. Go. Chama. Go. Village, you are in the bush and you are trying to teach me in a mansion. You are going to tell me sense that nature is this and funeral is a ritual. You people everything. That's how the person will be, and then the person will be there fooling like that. Then COVID-25 will come and they will say go inside, and they will say yes, I will go inside. But the person doesn't know that we are fighting a war, and this war is immunity war. We are under immunity war, survival of the fittest. War is war, biological war. You are there, you are fooling. You are there, you are fooling. See, your ancestors, they had planting in their genetics. Genetically, see, you don't know. To planting is different from farming. Listen, farming and planting, our ancestors planted, they were not farmers. Listen to me very carefully. Fine, most of the times you want to say farm, but in the farming we should understand that the concept of farming came when capitalist and commercialization started coming. So now it looks like you have to make a decision to be a farmer. It's wrong. So even if you are putting farming on a certain context, you will say our ancestors, they were all farmers, natural farmers. Fine, that would make sense. Natural farmers, meaning it was a lifestyle. It was a lifestyle, and they made sure that they were eating it first. The primary purpose was to eat it. Listen to me very carefully. The primary purpose of the ancestral was, they were not on money frequency, they were living life. We are the ones giving value to money as long as we choose to be in the matrix, whether you like it or not. Me right now, I used to see. Let me show you something. This coconut, I went to buy it. Why? Because I've not planted mine yet. It was in my awakening that I was like, no, let me now begin to offer myself the things I have to go and pay money for. It's wrong to go and pay money to get this. Nature gives this thing abundance and free. Just put seed in the earth, put it in the earth, and she brings you abundance. So now, why should it be like now we have to have a group of people parading as farmers, and some people to just now, we are now consulting farmers. Now it's not even like we are even getting it from the farm. Now it has to come to the market. The market system is part of the matrix. Market is for those who are not responsible enough to get what they want to eat from the earth. Yes, so yes, I fall in it. When it comes to that side, yes. So if you are buying coconut, it tells a lot about your roots, meaning there's a lot of work you have to still put inside your root chakra if you are still buying coconuts. I'm telling you, that's why I tell people, if you get opportunity that you get that access to the land, farm, plant it, find organic seeds, plant them. It's just recently that I now access the place, so I'm now starting that project thing. Listen, don't be in a hurry. We have forever. We are not under time. But let's try as much as possible to be in the frequency to plant, to plant the things we really want to eat. And we need to even start processing, natural agro processing, where we can process them very much to the point that we will stop using the fridge to store foods, because when we begin to do natural processing, we can store the food. I see. So we have a lot of work to do. That's why right now I don't have time for this thing called socialization. I don't do them much. And if you are an awakened soul, your family should be very, 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 you shouldn't create frequencies that will expose, you see, a lot. You have to vibrate in a way that things will be very clear for you, so that, or else, yeah, you have to protect your children. Protect your children. So everything you are hearing, everything you are seeing is wrong. You are the one to right the wrongs. You are the one to correct. You are the one to live in your own perspective. You are the one to live in your own perspective. Or else they will give you a perspective. It's either you are living your life or you are living someone's life. It's two things. Either you are living your life or living someone's life. That is the integrity of awakening. The integrity of awakening is to speak your own truth, live your truth. You don't please the system, you don't please anybody, you speak your truth. And that is how you see yourself. Listen to yourself. See yourself transform. When you have enough coconut, you should even stop drinking water. You feed from the coconut. Because right now, even the water is manipulated. So right now, you can juice on coconut as your water. And how can you juice if you've not planted it? It means you have to buy it every day. No. Find the land, plant on it. When it goes, you'll be getting, when it starts growing, when you plant 50 coconuts, and then the coconuts start growing in 3 years' time, the green ones, I'm not talking about the yellow ones, the green ones, the yellow ones are GMO. Any color apart from green is not the real coconut. The real coconut is green. Green. That's what you should be having. You drink that one. Let it be your water. If you have enough coconut, you can go on juice fasting. Sometimes I want to go on juice fasting, but I can't. Sometimes I'm able to go on just short time because it keeps eating my money. So yeah, I have to pause. It keeps eating the money. You have to pause. And sometimes you just be drinking water, and maybe because with juicing you have to get some coconut, you get watermelon, you see, these are best for juicing. You get them, you juice on them, and sometimes you juice and pause and you get to a point and you're like, okay. So escaping from the matrix is not something religious. It's a lifestyle that you begin to. So it's not like, hey, I'm not touching the fridge, I'm not touching the phone. It's all no. I'm doing live on the phone right now. Can't you see? I'm doing live on the phone. But this time around, your reality has come to you for you to weave it. So then you should understand that if you are really doing something, then it means that you are doing it for your own soul transformation. Because I know that a time is coming, phone will not be relevant. You hold phone and you can't do anything with it. It's there. Internet will not be this stable as you see. Because they would want to manipulate the people more to accept their system. That's why right now they are placing you to electric cars and those things. So that's the final stage, electric. The final stage is the electric. So now the electric cars that they are doing, what do you think they are doing? Anything that has to do with electricity is powering computers. Listen, electricity is powering automations. Electricity is powering computers. Oil, gas is just powering machines. Listen to me. Oil and gas will just power the machines, energy to power the machines. But electricity, I will repeat it again because YouTube just paused me or something. I said, and listen to me, oil and gas is powering just the machines, but electricity is powering the computers. So imagine they are shifting you to cars which are electric. So now when the world embraces it, now they will start manipulating the electricity. So that's where now you'll be there and it's like the car, the lights are off, global shutdown, lights are off, and now cars are not moving again. Are you getting it? Because now you have to charge the car. Are you getting this? You have to charge. And now the sun will also be exposing. You will be depending on solar. Sun will not give you the solar. Let me tell you, a time comes where sun is on but no solar. Market, sun is on but solar is not powering. Because you, these same people, you are spraying fake clouds. So the sun is like, I see. So when they place you on electric, the manipulation becomes high because electricity is powering the computers. So anytime it has to do with computer, then we know that there could be virus or there could be manipulations, because right now electricity is going hand in hand with the softwares. So maybe a car company that produces electric cars, remember, and once the car is powered by electricity, which means that the car is computerized, and once the car is computerized, then the car would need a server, and they will be like, okay, so right now what we are coming to do is that we love you, we love our customers. So even when we are traveling, even when we are on the road, we are with you. Okay, we are with you. So make sure your softwares are updated. Make sure that you are always online, or make sure that your internet is connected. That is the way they can also bump into your privacy. And you realize that these computer cars are listening to your conversations. They are even doing it. It's going on sometimes. Me, I know that everything that is going on my phone, there is a third party. I know, I'm aware, but make sure I don't see you because I'll put you in a spell. You're a narcissist. I know they have this third party, the phones, they watch things. I don't care. If you like watch my on the phone, on my phone with me, I don't care. If you say I don't care. Hey, you people, you started invading into people's privacy since time past. It's not now that we are coming to see this, but we are living our truth, and there is nothing you can do about that situation. And there are more people that are coming, and they are coming to speak their truth and go their way. And speaking your truth is not only online, offline to speak your truth. Me, I've come because I know people are here. People are here. I'll bring it here too. I'll bring my madness here. So these electric cars, a time is coming. Now, somebody will go and hack the system. They will just open, sometimes they intentionally. Those hackers are actually from the same company. This one is a movie. Those hackers now, they will make the walls and the firewalls of their softwares of the cars very weak, and they hack it. You'll be driving, self-drive, auto-drive, self-drive, auto-drive. Access denied. Then you enter somewhere. Now the car is going, you can't control it, and you are screaming. And now the company will come. We are so sorry, our software was hacked, and that's what caused all this tragedy and disasters. Please, we are sorry. We will make sure that our softwares are properly secured and secure. So we will ensure that anybody who is using our product, please get this antivirus, and please update your software, and always be online so that we can communicate with you, or you can communicate with us anywhere you are. And we have a GPS in the car system. Okay. So, as an awakened being, all these things, they are already playing inside you. Hey, me, all these things, they don't impress me. The way me I am, if I want what I want, trust me, The way the matrix needed my energy for us to go on certain contracts, for me to be doing certain things for them. If I say I'm telling you that I took a stand and I'm like, no, I just love to be in nature, and this is where I know my transformation will come. I had to deny a lot of things. Juicy offers. Juicy. That they come and talk about things, these things for us. Talk this for us. Help us with content creation. Do a lot of things for us. And we will give you something beautiful to take home. Or we will introduce you to big people in the same world, and they will help you. That's where they start. But we said no. You can't come and buy me with anything. I've been on the street, I've been hungry. I've been so much hungry, to the point that I was just chewing gari. I chew the gari and then I drink water. I don't mind things getting critical and me eating it. There's no, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm not impressing any being or any figure here. I'm not impressing any man, any woman, or no one. So even if I would till the earth somewhere to hustle to feed, I don't care. And that's it. It's not a shame. It's nothing. The system is telling us not to go outside the world, because they are telling us that the moment you go out, you lose everything. But when you go out and you lose everything, you realize that though I've lost everything, but now I am now picking up in my own frequency. And that's where you get your stand and you become grounded, and you see that whether money or no money, you are okay. You are in your off-grid, you are in your bush, you've planted everything, you are in farming, doing a lot of things. Which problem again? So they are taking you out from the grass and taking you into the concrete, so that you not have any basics again, and they will be the ones to give you the basics. This is how I'll be ending this life today, the integrity of awakening. So speak your truth and live your life. I appreciate everybody. You can support me. The project is ongoing. We are creating an eco place. It's very beautiful, and then also there is a lot of work that we are doing. We are also, me personally, I want to establish 5 women in their skills. 5 young women in their skills. Yes. I will not give you pictures. I will not give you images or anything. No. I won't show pictures. However, if you really want to physically have an encounter with these people, that will be very beautiful. And if you really want to even support and help them more in your high vibration, that will be beautiful. You are not even, so when you come in, you are not going to take picture. You are not going to take any video. Are you getting it? Good. Because it's good when you do good. It's good to do good. And do it. Just do it. It's not an organization. It's not orphanage. It's not NGO. This is not NGO. We are meeting people at a point to help them, because listen, me, I'm a man here. And when you go, for example, today is Saturday. Here, during Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, there is a lot of celebration, pub. People meet, and these pubs and these clubs and these drinking spots that they've created is because of young vulnerable women that they create them. So sometimes when you go there, you see young vulnerable women. Some are very, 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 very smart. Some are even ancestors, but they lost their way, they lost their map, and you see them, and they are being manipulated. And they think, that's the problem, they think it's normal. This is the word, and they've accepted it. And sometimes when you meet them, they are like, now this is what they, if you don't hustle, if you don't use your mind, you go hungry. You see, so they are doing a lot of things, very vulnerable, and these men are using them for rituals. These men are using them for rituals, raping them, doing a lot of abusing them. It's not a joke. Vulnerable, and it's not their fault. Their parents place them on a programming. You need a man, you need money, go and find money, you need them. Their parents be putting pressure on them. Sometimes some of the women, they have to travel and then go and lie to their parents that they are doing something. They are not really doing anything. They are still pleasing their parents. Mommy, I'm doing this, but they are not really doing it. They just want to be free, so they've left home and they've given impression that they are working. Yeah, I don't have that time. If I'm not working, I'm not working. Don't come and ask me for anything. I'm not working. You people, you are part of why many people's state has become this way. You've traumatized them, you've put them in a frequency of sex. Now they are struggling in life. Many women are struggling. Listen, they've made this word artificial, and it's so artificial that it seems like the men are winning, the men are scoring more points. And that's a cheat. Because this, as you see, this earth that you are seeing is very feminine. That's why the earth will pick a seed and bring fruit. Is it not feminine? That's why our ancestors were saying asase ya. You know, ya is a name of a woman. Ya. So these things are the things that as a man you should know, so that it will affect your relationship with people. You don't see women and you see opportunity to take advantage. Some people, when they see women, they see opportunity to take advantage, which is very narcissistic. So whichever way that we are doing it. And then also, if you want us to go on a journey of enlightenment, spiritual work, sessions, the things you need to know, because for me, I am more on nature. My frequency is nature. So there is no session you are going to have with me that it will go outside the confinement of what nature is vibrating. You will take some things very serious. You will make sure you align with all the elements and you become powerful in your soul. If you want us to go on a session, that one too is there. Send me a message, kelvinpray71@gmail.com or wavegod663@gmail.com. Send me a message there. You have a beautiful session. I'll give you my number or whatever. If you don't come and spam, I'll put you in the spell. If you come and spam me, I'll put you in the spell. Don't come and doing spam things. And please, I don't message people for anything. I don't message anybody that I want this. No. Out of the blues. You've not had any conversation, nothing, and I'm into. No. Please. So if anybody messages you posing as me, please, that's not me. I don't message people that I do this, I do that, so come and sign up for this. No. Yeah. So you can also connect with me on Instagram. I do put some videos there. In TikTok, I do put some videos there, and I'm not active on that Facebook much. Yeah. And then what again? I'm also on PayPal. If you want to support me, beautiful. And then which place again? Yeah. wavegod663@gmail.com. wavegod663@gmail.com. Yeah. I think I'm right with it. That's it. So we are done. The rest is behind the scenes. We are done. We are now behind the scenes. Yes. So that's it. Your email again, yes, wavegod663@gmail.com. 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 Good. So yes, go and live your life. Go and love yourself. So someone is saying Facebook has Messenger. So then I need to start using the Messenger thing. Or maybe I need to, the Facebook Messenger. Then I'll go there. So Facebook is the same name, Nana Kwame, God of the Way, something like that there. Yes. Yeah, we've got sister. Yes, that's it. So you can message me there. We'll have a conversation and anything. But please, I'm not going to message you and ask. No, I don't do that. Please, don't let anybody come and post, because right now you see this world, sometimes you are there and it's like a shocking that somebody is telling his truth, but you are sitting there. You are the one. You think you need money, right? I'll put you in a spell. If the money will kill you, that money you are looking for, that you are coming to impersonate or whatever mean, that money will kill you. Yeah, that money will kill you. Please. So I appreciate everybody. Yeah, so WhatsApp too will be better. So yeah, WhatsApp plus 233548. Ghana code is plus 233-548-209-458. Plus 233-548-209-458. Plus 233-548-209-458. The integrity of awakening, extended version. Thank you so much. So we will close the chapter for the integrity of awakening. However, the message is still the same. Okay, the same message is the same. The anthem is still the same. Love yourself, serve yourself, listen to yourself, trust your intuition. Make sure your diet is well checked. Okay, if you eat cooked food, make sure you are doing a lot of intermittent fasting. It's very good. Good. Make sure you are skipping breakfast. It's all a program. Breakfast, lunch, supper is a programming. Nullify all of them. Skip morning meals most often. Skip them. And then in the afternoon, when the sun is so much high, radiating, then you can use the opportunity to eat any dense food that you want to eat. Fine. Then you eat. Then you also repeat the same one. Then you'll be okay. All right. And then also if you also want to be juicing, juice is also a high vibration. That moment when there is no density inside your body, that's another vibration. Okay, so when there is no food in your body, it's very spiritual too, because you don't know. That's why the pastors they fast. You see, they fast. Yes, they use fasting to tap into the feminine energy, and they see results. Most of them see it. Sometimes they go into the mountains and they go and sleep there. They don't eat. Yeah. Because when you don't have any food in your body, your antennas and your vibration becomes high. That is why when we were young, sometimes when we are hungry and we go to sleep, we have a lot of astral experiences. It's like when you are hungry and you go to sleep, you'll be seeing things. Yeah. It means your higher self is so much active, and your cells begins to repair a lot about you if there is no food in your body, or if you are juicing. So juice fasting too is powerful. So be juice fasting. So if you do yourself a favor of not putting more of this dense food inside you, you are doing yourself a favor. You are helping yourself. And that moment when you are not even vibrating more on this meat, it helps you switch your vibration too. If something not to be in your high vibration, you have to make sure that this meat is not entertained in your body. Some people can feed on these things, feed the whole. Sometimes the person will eat rice, this in the afternoon, he will eat this, the evening will eat this, the person becomes so dense. So that's why when you sleep, you see dogs and cows chasing you. You see, you are always beaten in a dream, because your frequency is low. Entities are using you. Sometimes some women, sometimes they will contact you and they'll be like, when they dream, they have sexual experiences. I have to take them through sessions. Change a lot of things about their lifestyle, and they don't dream those dreams again. I will not come and say go and bath with salt water. There is nothing like the evil spirit is having sex with you. No, it's your soul. That is the state of your soul is projecting a lot of things. So you need to be disciplined so that you change. You realize that all these things, you are the one projecting them, and you have empowered entities, and they are making contact with you in dreams, having things to do with you. So you wake up and you are drained. Yes, because you have not switched your vibration. You are not in a high vibration. You don't eat well. You don't eat good. Food is an information. If you want to feel good in your body, eat good. Food is an information. It can either inform you or deform you. Are you getting it? Good. And it's either the food you are eating, it's either you are consuming it or it's consuming you. Are you getting it? So it's two things. So have that in mind and be responsible, okay, with food. Try as much as possible. So you can start by intermittent fasting, eating one meal a day. Start by that. Start by that. Then you'll reach a point you would want to now go on juice. Keep going. And in that moment, observe a lot of things about you. You'd realize that vibrations are changing. Things are changing. Dreams are coming clear. You remember your dreams. Some people sleep and they don't remember their dreams. You sleep and they don't remember. Yeah, it's the matrix. They are putting a lot of things in food and stuff. So when you sleep, because you've eaten carbs and those carbs are dense inside you, a lot of carbs inside you. Now you sleep and the carbs are draining you. That's why sometimes when you eat some food, you want to sleep. Any food that you eat that you, after eating the food, you want to sleep, it means that the food is not coming to work on you and consume you. So with that, when your sleeping will be a dead sleep and a sleep with no experience. And that's what many are going through. So lifestyle is very important. Namaste. I appreciate everybody. The number again, +2335482094558. Yes. So ground also. If you are someone that wants to manifest a lot of things, yes, you should also ground with nature. Eat good. If you want to manifest things, if you want to attract, eat good, eat well, eat healthy. And then also, I'm giving you all the secrets. Eat healthy. And then also ground with the earth. A lot of things. Do affirmations. Sometimes your menstrual flow is very powerful to do a lot. Your menstrual flow is the pure blood of Christ. You don't know. The true blood of Christ is your menstrual flow. You can use your menstrual flow on your door and no entity will come. If you have been experiencing a lot of things, you can use your menstrual flow on your door. On your door. Yes. Your own menstrual flow. You speak affirmations. It's your power. It comes from you. Powerful. Everything is energetic and it's your state that is manifesting a lot of things. You can use your menstrual blood. You can offer your menstrual flow to the river, to the ocean, to the earth. You dig the earth. They are giving you sanitary pads. Why do they want to give you sanitary pads? Because they don't want you to what? Give back your flow to the earth. They say sanitary pad, then they trap it in their artificial frequency, and all these things are energetic. So they trap it inside and you go and throw it in the dustbin. Dustbin, low vibration. Give it to the earth. You can give it to the river, give it to the ocean. You can get a tube to take the menstrual flow and give it to the earth. It's very powerful. People don't know. You see the manifestation. You see how the alignment is going to be. You see how the vibrations are going to be. You donate back to the earth. When you eat those fruits and those leftovers, open the earth and put it inside and cover it. Anything you eat, the waste, don't go and throw it in the dustbin. No, open the earth, put it inside, cover it. Are you getting it? Yes. Sometimes you have a land, you want the land to be fertile, your menstrual flow, all these things, put it in the earth. It will give you a lot because the earth needs it. It fuels the earth. That's the mother. Just as a mother will carry a baby and the baby will be shitting on the woman. You see, men, they don't like it. Ego. But a woman, because the woman created that life and formed that life, when the life shits on him, she feels it as herself. So that's the same as the earth. You give the earth give your shit to the earth. They've placed you on water closet frequency, water closet. So now you have no connection. The earth is not, you are not connected to the earth in any way. You are giving everything into the artificial holes. How can you transform? All these things are part of good. So I appreciate everybody. If you want to go on a session with me, or if you want to go on an enlightenment session, yes, I'm with you. I'm with you here. +2335482094558. If you want to support me, PayPal, I'm there. I'm done. I've spent almost getting to 3 hours here, and it has been an amazing time. The video will be uploaded on my channel, so you can go and rewatch it. You can share it to your friends to rewatch it. It's very powerful. It will transform you. Yes, and then let's try as much as possible to be our best version. Namaste.